Jane's Addiction was honored by Guitar Center's Hollywood Rockwalk on June 1, 2011, for a legendary and influential career that has made a significant impact and lasting contribution to the growth and evolution of the rock and roll genre. Having formed in 1985 in L.A., Perry Farrell, Stephen Perkins, Dave Navarro, and Eric Avery rose to prominence as Jane's Addiction on the strength of their talented songwriting, haunting grooves, tribal rhythms, and undeniable onstage energy and charisma that didn't look or sound like anything in the past. Joining a short list of L.A. bands to make an impact, like The Doors, Guns N' Roses, X, System of a Down, The Chili Peppers, The Eagles, and Rage Against the Machine, to name a few, Jane's Addiction have proven to be the quintessential band from the City of Angels. On hand to induct Jane's Addiction was none other than Rage Against the Machine lead guitarist Tom Morello, who gave a moving speech and shared his thoughts on why Jane's truly deserved to be forever enshrined in Hollywood Rockwalk on Sunset Boulevard. During his induction speech, Morello talked about why each member of the band is extraordinary in their own right.
When I moved to Los Angeles in 1986 to pursue my rock dreams, hair metal was king. The bands playing the Sunset Strip all looked the same, sounded the same, pouted the same. Then one night I went to a downtown joint called Al's Bar, and some odd tattooed fellow gave me a bootleg cassette of a local band called Jane's Addiction. It blew my mind and jolted the axis of my understanding of rock music and convinced me to extend the lease on my apartment on Normandy. I had never heard anything like it. It was like a punk rock Led Zeppelin. Jane's provided all the testosterone-fueled guitar riffage that my suburban upbringing required, but mixed it with gorgeous acoustic songs and an underground artistry that was completely original.
After the induction, Artisan News caught up with Perry Farrell to get his thoughts on Tom Morello's speech and why the two share such a strong bond.
There's no relationship more special to me than Tom Morello and I have a bond that was started, before we were ever even signed, and they got to play Lollapalooza a few times, and they did some really raunchy, funny stuff where they took all their clothes off, and they were, it was so funny. They were raging against the prices of the T-shirts one year. But Tom is such a gentleman and an incredibly expressive musician, and I couldn't be more thankful for that relationship.
Jane's Addiction are currently in the studio working on their first album of original music since 2003's Strays, which peaked at number 4 in the Billboard Top 200 chart upon its release. For the album, which is titled The Great Escape Artist, the band has been working with TV on the Radio bassist Dave Sitek, who has been recording the bass tracks for the record. Longtime Jane's Addiction bassist Chris Chaney will be the band's touring bassist when they hit the road in support of their upcoming new album, which the band plans to release in the fall of 2011.